Good morning, guys. Ashantin here, and it is dawn over the Tree Realms Season 4. You may well ask, where is she? And the answer is Jackass Ranch, because behind me in the sunrise you can see Jackass Ranch, but in front of me is a new build that I have just completed, and I thought you might like to see it. You guys probably know, because if you're following me, that I like to build from scratch. For example, the house over there, Jackass Ranch, that's entirely my design. I just start building and I decide what to do. But I was Googling medieval witch houses because I wanted to build a witch house, and Jackson and I decided that this island here, which is in the swamp and therefore has that wonderful sort of dark feeling to it, would be an ideal place for a witch's house. When I was Googling it, I came across a tutorial by Linger, and what I Googled was Minecraft medieval witch's house. I liked it so much, I decided I was going to build it. And although it's difficult to see because I have built it in dark materials, the roof line here is exquisite. It looks uneven on the ridge line because he's put alternative steps along the ridge line. Acklinger was building in creative, and he he built this in next to no time. I tell you guys, building in survival is a challenge, but designing something like this is also a challenge. It's completely uneven. We have, as normal, a wonderful view over the dark forest. I think where my cursor is, you can just see a red mushroom. And there's a lovely hill there with ferns and everything. The island had two trees, one here and one here, which I have left. And because this is meant to be rather a decayed witch's house, or an old one at any event, I have built round them, which adds a certain unique atmosphere to the inside because they are big swamp trees with vines hanging down, and I haven't completed the roof. I've left the leaves instead. Because it's meant to be very old, I've used mossy stone, cracked brick, no glass in the windows, of course. I thought you might like to have a look around the outside, so I'm going to go swimming because this is an island and it has to be seen, it looks at its best actually at a distance. I think we'll go around the outside. So, and this it's interesting because he does a steep roof, then a normal roof, and then goes into slabs. And the curve of these roofs is quite fantastic. So, of course, I wanted to build it because when you like building, learning to build new builds is fantastic. I'd been well into the build by the time I discovered that I was building over the most, oops, I'm going to drown here, the most incredible dark cave here, which I have left unlit. And the vines are naturally growing down. So it's going to look really quite spectacular. And if we go over to this side and have a look at the back of it, the whole thing is completely uneven, all at angles, little bits of roof sticking out that you think wouldn't work, but which of course do. And all the time I've been working here, these vines have been growing and growing. And you can see more clearly this wonderful curve of the roof as we go round. Everything is uneven. As you know, I can't resist leaving holes that are west facing. But the other roof at the side, and I'm going to have to really... What was that? Was that a jump hit, or did I get shot by a skeleton? There's been a skeleton in the water for ages. And while I've been here, the horses have wandered into the water, the chickens have wandered into the water. The floating island came with it, but you can see the roof at the edge is a series of different levels of roof. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to put the link down below to the tutorial. I can't tell you the number of times that I had to look at the tutorial again and again and again, because although it's an excellent build, in the tutorial he's building in Creative very fast, so you have to sort of count what he's doing all the time. But I must say, this is I think it's one of the best builds that I've done, because it's such an interesting roof, and going up on, I don't know if you want to have a look on top of the roof, but there's a big cross over there, and then this roof hurtles up. And there's also holes, like where I've got my cursor. It's really, really fascinating. The entrance is meant to be round at the side, but I put it in the middle, because otherwise it wasn't going to fit on the island at all. Anyway, I do hope you like that build, because I've had the most wonderful time building it. And I would strongly recommend the tutorial for you to just go and have a look at, if, like me, you're learning to build in the medieval style. Anyway, I think that has been one of my most enjoyable builds. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. See you later, guys. Bye.